Welcome to Vanindin Academy. You've been told a lie about solar energy. The lie is that going solar is some kind of luxury, that you need to fork over tens of thousands of dollars, get lost in a jungle of regulations, and hire a ridiculously expensive company to make it happen. You've seen the insane quotes, felt your head spin, and probably just figured that clean energy is for the rich. But what if I told you that for years, a quiet little group of experts and DIY pros have been using a handful of simple tricks to get clean, reliable power for a fraction of the cost? What if the real secret to energy independence wasn't about having a fatter bank account, but just having better information? For the last decade, I've been obsessed with one question. How can a regular person break free from insane electricity bills? I've put in thousands of hours testing gear, grilling installers, and building my own systems from the ground up. And today, I'm pulling back the curtain on the secrets the pros would rather you didn't know. We're going to break down the 4 pillars of affordable solar, the DIY hacks that make it surprisingly simple, the money game that unlocks thousands in savings, the design secrets that make your system last, and the dead simple maintenance that keeps it humming. This is the playbook that can make solar cheaper than your power bill. Let's get into it. Secret 1. The DIY approach is easier than they want you to believe. The number one reason people overpay for solar: labor. Professional installation can eat up a massive chunk of your total cost. We're talking thousands of dollars. They want you to think it's rocket science, but the truth is, if you can tackle a weekend home improvement project, you can handle most of a solar install. The whole game is preparation and planning. Before you even think about buying a panel, you need to assess your canvas, your roof. Is it in good shape? And more importantly, does it get at least 6 hours of direct shade-free sunlight a day? You have to be honest about any trees or buildings that could cast a shadow. Shade is the mortal enemy of solar. You might even have to trim back that beautiful oak tree you love. Once your sun situation is sorted, the real secret is using the right gear. Modern DIY kits have totally changed the game. Companies now offer pre-wired, modular systems that are practically plug-and-play. This isn't just about making it easier, it's about drastically cutting down the chances for mistakes. A major lifesaver? MC4 connectors. These weatherproof plugs make connecting panels simple and safe. And for roof mounting, use a high-quality roofing sealant at every single entry point. A leaky roof will cost you far more than you'll ever save on electricity. Grounding also scares people, but it's straightforward. Connect all the metal parts of your racking with copper wire and run it to a grounding rod driven into the earth. I always recommend hiring a licensed electrician for the final connection to the grid, but doing the physical mounting yourself can dramatically slash your budget. Secret 2. Playing the money game to win. Even if you do everything yourself, the gear still costs money. But experts never pay full price, and neither should you. The most powerful tool in your financial toolbox is the Federal Solar Tax Credit, officially called the Residential Clean Energy Credit. As of 2025, this credit lets you subtract 30% of your system's cost from your federal taxes. This is not a deduction, it's a dollar-for-dollar credit. A $20,000 system equals $6,000 back in your pocket. It covers panels, inverters, wiring, racking, and even battery storage. But here's the urgent part. 2025 is the final year for the full 30% credit. After December 31st, it's scheduled to disappear completely for homeowner-owned systems. That means this year is your last real chance to take advantage. Stacking incentives is the next pro move. Most states and utilities offer rebates or performance-based incentives. Research your zip code. You might be eligible for thousands in additional savings. When it comes to shopping for panels, focus on price per watt. That's the key metric. Don't get distracted by big brand names. Last year's models are often a much better deal. They offer nearly the same efficiency for a much lower price. You can also look into group buying programs in your area. Joining a bulk order with neighbors can cut your equipment costs significantly. Secret 3. Designed for decades, not just day one. An affordable system that dies in 5 years isn't cheap, it's a liability. Experts design for the long haul. Start with quality racking and mounting hardware. Corrosion-resistant materials matter. Your system needs to handle wind, rain, and heat for decades without breaking down. Panel layout also matters. South-facing panels are ideal, but east or west-facing roofs can still work well. Just eliminate all shade. Even a small shadow on one panel can drag down the performance of the entire string. This is where micro-inverters or power optimizers come in. Unlike traditional string inverters, microinverters allow each panel to operate independently. One shaded panel won't affect the others. It's a little more upfront, but the extra energy output pays for itself over time. And don't forget the invisible details. Use UV-resistant wiring or run your wires inside conduit. Zip tie all cables to the racking and keep them off the roof. This prevents weather damage and keeps critters from chewing on them. A clean system isn't just pretty, it performs better and lasts longer. Secret 4. The myth of set it and forget it. Your solar system is like a power plant on your roof. It's low maintenance, but not maintenance-free. Keep the panels clean. Dirt, pollen, and bird droppings reduce efficiency. Cleaning once or twice a year is usually enough. Use only water and a soft cloth or squeegee. No harsh soaps or abrasive brushes. Monitor your output. Most inverters come with a free app that shows you how much power you're generating. Check it regularly. If there's a sudden drop, investigate. It might be shade, a loose wire, or an equipment issue. Once a year, inspect the system. Look for debris, corrosion, or loose wiring. In snowy areas, use a soft roof rake to gently remove snow buildup. Never use salt or hot water. Those can damage the panels. Simple maintenance can help your system run at peak performance for 25 years or more. Here's the bottom line. 1. DIY solar is not out of reach. With modern kits and a bit of planning, you can do most of the work yourself. 2. Stack your incentives. Use the 30% tax credit while it lasts and look for rebates in your area. 3. Build your system to last. Choose quality parts, eliminate shade, and use tech like microinverters. 4. Maintain it. A little cleaning and monitoring goes a long way. Solar isn't a luxury. It's a smart investment, and with the right knowledge, it's more affordable than ever. Thanks for watching Vinindin Academy. If this helped you, don't forget to subscribe and share this video with someone who's been on the fence about solar. Let's put the power back in your hands, one panel at a time.